Hey everybody, it's David again from Your Hard Reviews, and today I wanted to showcase you the latest from MSI, the Prestige 14 EVO. This laptop features the new Tiger Lake 11th Gen processor that includes the new Intel Iris Xe graphical platform. A platform that Intel promises will hit around 60 FPS at 1080p gaming, and yes, on an integrated graphics card. It is one of the first devices available using Intel's EVO platform, which also includes features such as a minimum of 9 hours with an HD display, the ability to get 4 hours of battery life from a 30-minute charge and instant wake, and also Wi-Fi 6 and Thunderbolt 4. The MSI Prestige 14 EVO is a gorgeous piece of kit with aluminum lid and with blue anodized beveled edges that's replicated on a large touchpad. The large metal surface makes the chassis look very high quality, and also the rest of the laptop is more plain aesthetically, with the majority of the case being taken up by a uniform and somewhat gray surface that's unfortunately prone to collecting fingerprints. Thanks to the full aluminum body and frame, the Prestige 14 EVO weighs about close to 1.2 kilograms on our scales, though the flex in the aluminum lip and bottom panel is just a teeny bit concerning. When you open the display, the first thing you notice is that the hinge actually folds back and makes contact with the desk or table, lifting up the deck of the laptop and putting the keyboard at a 5-degree angle for easier typing. The display measures 14 inches diagonally and has a resolution of 1080p. There's a nice anti-reflective coating on the display, giving it a matte finish. There's also a 720p IR camera webcam setup above the screen, and also the image captured by the camera is pretty average and nothing too spectacular. The combination of fingerprint reader and IR camera provide multiple options for Windows Hello, which makes it a breeze to log into the computer. In terms of I/O, MSI equips the 14 EVO with a handful of ports. On the right side of the deck is a 3.5mm headphone jack, a microSD card reader, and a full USB port. On the opposite side is where you'll find two Thunderbolt 4 ports, either of which will provide you much needed connectivity to the Prestige 14 to an external monitor or charge your laptop with the included 65-watt adapter, or connect a wider range of accessories as well. As far as typing goes, the keys are pleasant to use and have a good amount of feedback, not feeling too flat thanks to the 1.5mm key travel and decent amount of feedback. However, some keys like the power button are close to each other, so you might accidentally press the wrong key when it comes to that. The EVO's precision touchpad is large and multi-touch gestures register well. There's also a small fingerprint reader on the left-hand side of the trackpad as well. Now, talking about performance, the MSI Prestige 14 EVO is powered by an 11th Gen Intel Core i7-1185G7 CPU, with a base clock around 3 GHz and a maximum clock of around 4.8 GHz with turbo. It's pretty impressive considering this is a quad core with 8 threads including hyperthreading. It also comes included with a powerful Intel Iris Xe integrated GPU, which has 96 execution units and a clock speed of 1.3 GHz. Of course, you still can't play PC games at high graphics settings as it's meant more for work and content creation. Our review laptop came with 16 gigs of RAM and also a 512 NVMe drive, which boosts a very good system performance. Now, as far as benchmarks goes, I used Geekbench 5 and I was able to get around 1474 on the single core and 5800 on the multi-core for the CPU, which is basically equivalent to what I got with the HP Spectre, which shares the same processor. Firing up a few games, I found that playing casually games such as Rocket League or Fortnite were very playable once you dial back the graphics. In other words, this isn't a gaming laptop meant for AAA gaming titles. It's best suited for less resource-intensive games. Though the laptop does get incredibly hot when playing games. It's probably one of the hottest laptops that I've ever seen. Pulling out the temperature gun, I saw around 64 degrees on the temperature reading, which is fairly hot to tell you the truth. Being so hot, the fans were also noticeably loud, and the only way to drown them out were by using headphones. I measured the fan noise to be around 70 decibels, which is fairly loud. However, most users will probably only rarely put their business laptop under such a load. This laptop is also aimed at content creators. I was able to fire up Adobe Premiere and edit a few videos with relative ease even at 4K. This really shows off what the 11th gen processors and graphics are capable of doing. As far as audio quality, the MSI Prestige 14 EVO features a bottom-firing speaker on either side. I tested the audio and I had subpar listening experience. It wasn't particularly loud, and it comes across as tinny and fairly weak. If I were you, I would invest in a Bluetooth speaker if you're planning to fill a room up with sound. When it comes to battery life, the Prestige packs a 52 watt-hour battery that can reportedly last up to 12 hours. It even supports fast charging via the 65 watt charger, and in my battery and real-world testing, the battery usually lasts between 7 to 9 hours with light YouTube watching and sending out a few emails and Zoom calls. Overall, I do like the MSI Prestige EVO 14, though with some few caveats. It performs decently well and has an overall good battery life, plus fantastic keyboard. If there's a few nitpicks to pick with this laptop, it would be the thermal performance and fan noise. It's good for business use, but I would be hesitant to play any games on this anytime soon due to its thermal performances. And we cannot help but wonder if some extra speed is locked away from the thermal system. Though for everyday tasks, this laptop is speedy and checks all the right boxes for an ultra portable. So this basically concludes my review of the MSI Prestige EVO 14. I hope you liked it, and if you haven't already, then please hit that subscribe button, that helps us a ton, and also hit that like button as well, which helps with the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you haven't already, then hit us up on our website and also our Discord channel for the latest trends in tech. This is David from Real Hard Reviews, signing out.